soltera, quiero que estés pa' mi mami. Dime si tú estás igual, bebé. Quítame estas ganas de chinita. Se me pone cuando con el pasto le da por fumar. Mami, te noto tensa y hasta valía. Tú sabes, mami, dale, pide lo que quieras. Gucci, Prada y cartera. Ella es tranquila, pero encima se acelera. Es que no es cualquiera. Te estoy mirando y tú encima gritando. La noche no está hablando, diciendo que hasta cuándo. Y yo no sé cómo me enamoro de ella. Es que mi sexo la llevo a las estrellas.
What's good, what's good, what's good, guys? Good afternoon, everybody. We're live, Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. I'm gonna get this session started. Talk about some things. Interesting news actually just came up. President Trump says, let's just talk about some headlines real quick. Quick little headlines actually to look at. Gold might go up. President Trump says the United States has more work to do in Iran. And then this, what was this a few minutes ago? The IRGC says it will target U.S. companies in the region starting April 1st in retaliation for the attacks on Iran. Y'all can hear me? Alright. Cool. Sent a signal last night. We're going to talk about it. Market did hold buys. If you kept an eye on gold, I mean, price has been kind of strong. I threw some charts in. The chat. I don't know if you guys saw those charts I was dropping in the chat last night. You know, we had a good signal last night. Was looking for buys last night. I just held through them. Like, I slept and just held my positions. Didn't really see the drawdown. I took a trade on my funded account, put a TP. It hit the TP. I'll show you. Yeah, like gold, like I should have still been in this. Like I slept. I ended up sleeping on my trade and just woke up and it hit TP. And yeah, I just kind of slept in a little bit more. Was looking for buys last night. I was sharing some charts because I was dead ass tired last night. So I was like, hopefully you guys can see what I see on these charts, kind of. I know we got some students here who have been students for a while. I'm going to put the video on in a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah, I just realized. Give me a minute. Let me put the camera on in a minute. Give me like 30 seconds or so. Give me like a minute. We got some good things to break down on this session, though. Gold's looking strong. And I want to explain these charts I threw last night to you guys. Like, what I was seeing. Maybe some of you guys understood. I think I wouldn't have just thrown these charts not knowing a lot of you guys would have understood kind of what was going on here. I was dead ass tired last night, went to bed. But we're going to break down some good stuff on this session. Give me a minute. Let me turn the camera on. Just realized it's not on. Hold the phone, yo. Give me 2 minutes here. Alright. Well, malfunction there. You know what? Camera's not going to be perfect, but there we go. All right. So let's get into it. We got a couple things to talk about here on this session. And I sent some buys last night. Some of you guys might have been active, awake, saw in Telegram. I sent a signal. Hit take profit 3. There was a good setup there. Like the market was holding like a bullish structure. I think a lot of you guys should have saw that signal. And one of the key things was that 45.50 level, the whole numbers. Let me know if any of you guys caught buys on gold today in the chat real quick. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys caught any buys on gold today. Sent a trade last night. You guys should have saw it. I was looking at like this area here, right? Like price. Okay, we broke up in structure. You know, we made that higher high. Strong expansion up, higher high. And we got a nice pullback, a nice retracement right down to 45.50. 45.50. This is going to be a psychological level, 45.50. When it comes to trading gold and identifying key levels. You can see we got some key levels here marked on the chart. We got 4,500. We got 45.50 in the middle. All right. So we got some key price levels here. These are round numbers. This is how you round numbers. This is how you round price, psychological levels. So I mean, at this point, if you look at 4,500, the market made a pretty strong low at 4,500. There was a wick down really quick. Was consolidating. Wick down a bit below 4,500. Grabbing liquidity. Because that movement just went up right away. And from there, we created that new high. We create a higher high here. All right, so up here, we're creating that higher high in price. And you can see that comes in around $4,600, right? Right around 4,600. That higher high. We made a nice move from 4,500 right up to 4,600. Strong, sharp move in price. Rejection at $4,600. So we're getting this retracement, right? I'm seeing gold's retracing, and obviously 45.50. That's a key level. These are key price levels. Whole numbers, they act like support and resistance. Because if we look at 45.50, you can see right here, there's a rejection here. You can even see in the candlesticks, right? You can see that 45.50 level. If you look to the left around it, there's a bit of resistance there. You could see support here. Now 45.50, this isn't going to be a price that's been hit a lot historically, but if we look at the times it's hit it, yeah, realistically 45.50, how many times has gold actually hit that price, right? Like since it's actually, since it got there the first time ever, 45.50, right? So like if we look at this 45.50 here, we can see here to the left, it's been a key level even a bit in the past. There's been some support here. There was a breakout underneath that 45.50 after price broke out. You can see how it almost actually came back to 45.50, really close there. Oops. I mean, there's been some reactions, right there to the left. You can see at that level, if you stretch it across 45.50, you can see a bit of support in here. Breaks out, almost retests. Resistance. You can see more recently where we're at right now. That 45.50 resistance. Here you get an engulfing candle. So you can see this breakout. Actually, this would have been a tradable moment right here, because you're getting actually like an engulfing candle closing above that 45.50 now. It's like pushing above. You get more of a breakout above it. Structure is flowing more above that price. Breaks it, retests it. So you can actually see some confluence here with like this being like potentially a key level as well. That's why in the signal. So last night, looking for gold buys, bottom part of the zone, end of the zone, 45.50. And there's a teachable moment here with like this type of stuff right here, where you could see I have a zone that I'm entering in. You can see the signal, right? And today, yeah, like I mentioned, someone asked, yeah, I'm gonna make a new Telegram today. I'm not gonna delete this Telegram, but this Telegram is gonna be more like a broadcast channel, and then the other Telegram is just gonna be way more active, way more spammy. Like I'll be spamming the other Telegram basically every day. So like, I don't know, might be annoying. Some people might not want to be in that one. This one will be like a broadcasting channel. Like I'm not gonna delete this Telegram, but I'm making a new Telegram today. And I'm going to be spamming that Telegram, basically. There'll be notifications frequently. So just kind of, there'll be two different Telegrams. One will be like way more frequent, way more spammy. Lock in for the next, like, lock in. If you're here now, lock in. Because we got a lot coming in the next couple of weeks. Letting you guys know everything before you start seeing me promote it, running ads, promoting flyers and stuff. You're gonna see a lot of new content, a lot of branding, a lot of stuff go out for Inner Circle 2.0. Inner Circle 2.0 launch is coming soon. And I'm gonna make a Telegram for Inner Circle 2.0 as well, but I told you guys up until then, I'm gonna be lock in, gonna be giving a lot of free game, helping people out. Just like today, like that signal should make sense for a lot of you guys that maybe were even on the charts at the time. Like a lot of you guys that follow these sessions should understand, like, yo, maybe I kind of see what he's looking at, maybe that type of thing. Like, yo, I see, okay, I might see the same kind of thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Some of you guys probably maybe had buys in mind as well. Like I noticed some people were already in the trade or already in buys before I called it out, after I sent it. Yo, so you could see, guys, that 45.50 level. I want to get to the point with this because I got a lot of stuff I'm going to talk about on this session. So stay tuned. Yeah, there's this Iran. Yo, there's this, yeah, target U.S. companies. We got to look at some of these headlines when we're done. There's some big headlines coming out. I'm seeing on my phone headlines, breaking news. Just in, breaking news. Iran says this. Trump says this. President Trump. Oh, shit. For example, right now, literally a minute ago, just in, Iran says it will target 18 U.S. companies in the Middle East starting April 1st. We saw that, but now I'm seeing 18 companies. Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, Cisco, Oracle, Boeing, Google, Palantir, Microsoft, JP Morgan. Oh man, this won't be good for the stock market. Ay. Anyone seeing that? Anyone seeing that news? Anyone seeing that same headline I'm seeing right now? Type in the chat. 1 minute ago. What is that? That wouldn't be good for the stock. Oh, yikes. That would, like, yikes. Yo, I know we got a big lesson to go over today, but yo, breaking headlines just in. 18 companies? Is this true? Yo, where's the Inner Circle squad? Where's Shady Effects, yo? Shady Effects is always on the news. Posted Shady Effects. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. That's why, like, yo, gold could go up if this type of shit happens. Like, where are you gonna put your money now? Where are you gonna put your money? And then everything's gonna get expensive. That's why people want cash. Cash is safer in a way. than having it in stocks. Gold's obviously a safe haven, but people needed cash. People needed cash. Countries needed cash. The cost of this war, the cost of damages. So the signal, we had a fire signal last night. Smash take profit 3. And that's why I said, like, secure some partials. Like, one of the things I said was, like, we almost hit take profit 3. It just missed. And then it ended up hitting take profit 3. But I said secure profit, go break even type of thing, right? Overall, I was looking at gold for a bit, and it's like, okay, it could still hold the zone, but it could try to go for like a liquidity grab near this equilibrium here. You can see here, when you look at this, this is one of the tools we have inside the inner circle. If you don't have access to the tools, all the tools, I just added like a few people, but I know there's people who are missing. Yeah, I just added like 5 people to some stuff before I started this session. If you don't have access to the tools, go to First Steps in School and comment on this today. You'll know you have access if you go to like indicators and you go to invite only. Like first check indicators, invite only. For Inner Circle 2.0, like there's gonna be a whole boot camp on this because all the tools are gonna be inside the website. So it's gonna be easier. Like for Inner Circle 2.0, there's gonna be a whole boot camp on this. If you go invite only, it'll be there. But if you don't have access to the tools and you're inside school, you're inside Inner Circle Elite School, comment on this one. I just added a few people. But yeah, basically, like for Inner Circle 2.0, there's gonna be a section that has course videos all on this, all this stuff. So you look at this chart. This tool helps. I'm gonna show you how right now. It's like obviously, like if you look at this chart, good zone, good area. We have a break of structure here as well. And market came from 4,500. There's like this equilibrium here showing, okay, like we could try to like sweep down to that, get closer to that, and still probably hold like the bullish move. So there's like strength. There's some strength, demand above 4,500. And like, look at this thing. Did I take it off? I think I might have taken it off. This is it? No, this is oh no, that's the sessions indicator. No, that's Lux Algo sessions. Why did I take it off? I removed my drawings. I don't know why I removed my chart drawings. Like I had my chart drawn, like my my arrows and stuff. I should have kept them on the chart. I removed everything. I don't know why I did that. Messed that up. It was because I was going into the training with the higher high and stuff. But you sort of see like 45.50, and this is where we talk about even shifts happening, like different ways you can get entries. Cause 45.50, you can see some bounces. Okay, scalping reactions. It could have went for the swing, like, right? Look at my chart. Where's my chart? Here, let me close these tabs so it doesn't keep crossing over like that. It's kind of annoying. So like 45.50, key level could hold. Psychological level, key level could hold, right? But also shows like market could try to, even sweep lower here. Like when you look at this, like there's equilibrium here. It's like, okay, it doesn't have to hold, but we could still make a move. Like look what 45.50 ended up like doing at the end of this, right? Mind you, we're looking like, for that push up, that swing up, right? That continuation. There's some scalping reaction, some bounces. We hit take profit 3 on the trade. how could we have gotten again? Like understanding like what this could be, like understanding that this could happen and it's not like a bad thing. Like understanding, okay, it could drop, but still hold the setup or hold like the structure. The structure. Click on this actually. That'll be better. Bring it here. Bring it right here. Where is it? Where is it? Bam. That looks clear. We came right to that. Like you could see how we came super close. And how do you know? Like look what happened at 4,500. And at 4,500 on the 30-minute, there's equilibrium. As you scale this up, the equilibrium is at like good points. Like the 1 hour here, there's equilibrium here on the 1 hour, 30-minute, and then on the 15-minute pushes up. On the 5-minute, it starts pushing up a bit. Look at the 1 minute. If you watch this thing on the 1 minute, crazy. When I woke up, I saw it on the 1 minute. It was at 46. It's not there anymore. That's why I took a screenshot. I think I put the screenshot in Discord though. So I mean, the new Telegram, I'm gonna be like spamming stuff in it. Screenshots, stuff, examples. Might be like spammy at times. Where did I put? Anyone see a screenshot I put? Where did I put that screenshot? Oh, here it was. Look at this. At one point, even before this, like I remember watching this before this. Like, look at 4,600. Look where this like equilibrium was at one point. If like when I should have took the screenshot even earlier when I first saw it, because I saw the before and after effect of this. Like I was watching gold when I woke up. I just kind of looked at it, had this on, and it reacted perfectly off of 4,600. That equilibrium that was there. I don't know if any of you guys like saw that. And like when you look at like where's the 30-minute now? Like 30 minutes down here, 1 hour. Gold looks strong, and I did tell you guys it could go for a break of structure up. Like we could try to break up this week. But like look at the 45.50. Even on the 4 hour. Alright, when you look at 45.50. Again, type in the chat, guys, if you guys are understanding everything I'm going over. BTC, stock market. If this happens, like BTC is gonna follow the stock market, I think. Like this is, I wonder what the comment sections say. Tell me it's April Fool's. Yeah, what if this is, oh my gosh. Holy smokes. April Fool's Day too. Oh my goodness. That's the first comment I see. Tell me they're gonna say it's April Fool's. Is this real? Grok. Wait, I can't look at, oh what? Where'd it go? But yeah, look at the 4 hour. Look at where we were testing. So I sent the signal out for a reason. There was deeping out. Like I could really break this down, and that's what like I have a couple trade breakdown videos to record that I'm gonna do. If you look at like the 4 hour, 45.50, look at the 4 hour. Different time frames give you some confluence with like key level, 4 hour structure there when you look at gold. Right? 45.50 level there. How do you know it's like a manipulation? Well, look at what happened at 4,500. It's how fast it recovers and reclaims things. Like when you really see like a manipulation, a liquidity grab, liquidity spike. When price pumps or dumps and grabs liquidity. Yeah, I'm helping the poor guys out. I'm helping the brokies out, yo. I'm helping the brokies out, man. I'm helping everyone out. Hey, man, I'm a man for the people, all right? But we're launching. We're starting our launch April 15th for the Inner Circle in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks when I talk to the team. Website's almost done. Like, website is almost done. The website's not fully done yet. The website is I'm telling you, it's almost done. I know. If I launched it like a while ago, it would not be what it is right now. Like, I just bought a Rolls Royce, and I want to give you guys the Rolls Royce experience for those that are locked in. I just copped a Rolls Royce, so I don't know if you guys. I haven't posted anything yet, but I'm gonna post some shit. I'm gonna be like a bad bitch on the gram soon. Soon. Just working, grinding. Follow my new IG, yo. If you haven't seen it, follow the new IG. That's where I'm gonna be like posting new content, and I'm gonna be like a bad bitch on the gram. So follow my new Instagram account. We just copped the RR. Copped it for Shorty actually too. Balled out on my bitch. That's how we do it. There's a lot. Hey man, say man. Balled out on my bitch. Haters gonna hate. What can you do? So yeah, if I like the website, there's people that have been eager, waiting for it to come out. It's taking time because it's gonna be good. You know, it's almost done though, and we're gonna be in April 15th, 16th, like that. Those days we're gonna be starting the launch. So in like 2 weeks, and it's exciting. We're almost there. We're actually almost at the finish line now. I can confidently say that can confidently say that. But like I was saying, how do you know it's a liquidity sweep or manipulation? Well, like look at 4,500 and 4,550 for an example here. Take into consideration how fast, and if you were on the chart, I was on the chart when price was at 4,500. I almost sent a signal. I was so close to sending a signal. I hesitated. And hey, let me be fully transparent. Honest with you guys, I'll hesitate too even at this level. I was about to send a signal at 4,500 and I hesitated and I missed the trade. So I missed those buys. There's a little bit of hesitation. Minutes of hesitation will make you miss a trade like that, even when you have a full confirmation in front of you. So there was a trade I missed at 4,500. So when I saw the 4,550, I was like, I got to focus on my. That's what happens when you. If your strategy is right in front of you and you just don't take it, you miss the trade. So when I saw the 45.50, I'm like, I got to send this trade. You know, I missed the last trade where my strategy was there, right? My strategy was in front of me. Minutes of hesitation allowed me to miss out on hundreds and hundreds of pips of profit, thousands and thousands of dollars. Minutes of hesitation, right? A little bit minutes, right? If any of you guys watched the new video posted a couple days ago, there was a lot of comments on that new video that I posted. Everyone can pretty much relate, and if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. It was a good video. I looked at a lot of the comments already. There's more I haven't looked at, but we got 700 views on this video. But if you look at the comment section, most people can relate to pretty much everything. I think everything I said in that video. There might be one or two things or three things you have to work on. Three things you have to work on in your trading, your psychology, and that video pretty much hits it home with that. So yeah, last night when I saw the 4,500, I was like, you know, my strategy's there. I gotta look for that retest, right? 45 or 45.50, not 4,500. I missed the 4,500. But if you look at 4,500, you could see there was a moment where, what did price do? It actually like sweep down really quick. And then it quickly recovered and reclaimed. We call it recovering or reclaiming the level. So you really know it's like a manipulation depending on like how fast it really reclaims that level. Like if you look at these equal lows, for example, here, someone asked me a question on, I think one of you guys, I was looking at some school messages because I was answering a few. I got like 80, like, I think on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to get back to my school messages. I got a lot. I got like 240 messages on school to get back to right now. So, Hold up. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're gonna work on that. But I saw someone on school messaged me, like, how do I know it's manipulation? Or maybe it was Discord, but I think it was school. Yeah, I got like 240 messages on school to get back to, so just give me some time. I had a lot, and just give me, yeah, give us some time. Give us some time here. All right. Trading, streaming, yeah. Give me some time building it. We're building a lot of things out. Yeah, I haven't been like focused on my DMs as like on Instagram. I got so many DMs, so it's like a lot. Let's get the website out successfully. Let's get the website out successfully. Once the website's out, I'll have a lot of time to spend answering more DMs too. Once the website's out. So someone messaged, how do I know it's like a manipulation? Well, sometimes like being in there in the moment and then seeing it play out right afterwards. That's one thing. Like being on the chart enough times to recognize it happening in the moment, being, oh, that just happened. Backtesting is good, but backtesting doesn't give you that feeling of seeing it in the moment or shortly afterwards, or even that emotion, right? Of, because if you take a trade and manipulation happens to you, you know, because you felt it, because you see the market go your direction afterwards. So you'll know, right? Or if you can forward test the chart. I was talking about this yesterday because someone asked me about trading routine. What do I do for trading routine? And I said, well, like your trading routine should be like on the charts every day, just studying and forward testing, keeping up with the things you know, looking at what did I miss today? What happened today? How could I have gotten an entry today? Maybe taking a trade, or was there any trades I could have taken, or is there things I could have avoided, right? Like what could I have avoided, or ooh, it's a good thing I didn't take a trade there. Like looking for those things as the day goes by. That's your real trading routine, right? If you want to really develop and progress as a trader. Your trading routine doesn't have to be so much things outside of that. You really want to develop, you have to see things kind of happen in moments. That's why I stream a lot for you guys, so we can actually collect data more experiences, right? I send you guys my signals, my trades, my ideas, so we can keep collecting that data more frequently, see things play out, right? You guys have seen me get stop loss, liquidated, manipulated, and we usually see the effect after, like why we took the loss. Why was it a bad loss? Why did we take a trade there? Why shouldn't we have taken a trade there? Was it a good loss? Was it an okay loss? Because a losing trade isn't a bad trade, right? If you have enough experience, you can look at the market and be like, okay, I shouldn't have taken that trade. But maybe you got in early and it was a good trade, but maybe you got in early. So how do you know it's a manipulation? It's really simple. Like from my experience, I've seen it so many times. Think about how many times I've streamed with you guys. Time and time again. Some of us, like a lot of us here, have seen it time and time again, right? So I mean, you know it is, depending on like the speed and the sharpness, the recovery, right? Like look at what this did, for example. With these equal lows here on price. So this is important too because it ties into today's lesson as well, like with what happened afterwards, how you could have caught gold even afterwards. But that move, like that shift, we call it that shift, right? Like that's how you know it's manipulation, because this thing recovered, it reclaimed really quickly, right? Like it reclaimed really quickly, right? Steady, sharp. It was a pretty concrete movement. So you have manipulation here, right? You have those equal lows, prices like sideways, runs down. You could pretty much say immediately goes back up and creates a new high, right? Higher high, right? So that's how you know in simple terms. Like look at what happened at like 4,500. It was. If you're on the chart at 4,500, you might have seen like how crazy the market was in the moment there. Yeah, gold's pumping. I'm not surprised. I think gold's gonna pump, like, because Remember the first thing I said when I got on? Because I was like, yo, like, we got to look at these headlines real quick when I got on. Because I was like, yo, this is interesting headline. Like, we've gotten headlines every day, but yo, what the fuck's actually going on with this and this? And then the whole 18 companies thing. Bitcoin, what's crypto doing? Ooh, Zcash is up 10%. Algo 9%. Algo's up like 10% today. Algorand's up like 10%. Zcash up like 10% today. Bitcoin a little bounce. I was just looking real quick. Stock market taking a fucking turn right now. 12:40 in the afternoon. We're fucking back. We're bullish again, boys. We're back. Boys, get ready for more buys from me. Next signal, like, it's Tuesday, so let's wait for the retest. We need a pullback, you know. The retest already happened. If you look at like the 5 minute, you know, 4,600. That's what I was gonna go into a bit more, but we gotta wait for a pullback continuation. Like, I was looking for buys at 45.50. Like I said, 45.50. And if you look at 45.50, like I was kind of just explaining, so how do you know it's manipulation? Well, look how quickly it reclaimed 45.50, so reclaiming the level. And that's the moment where a lot of traders freak out, panic. Price reclaims, and it actually like shifts up. And from that move, remember the first example I just showed you guys, what does price do? Right? What does price do? It flips up, right? And breaks this high. So 45.50. A lot happened at it. There was a bit of accumulation here. Market runs down. And then from that run down, we call it the raid, right? Market raids. It's one candle that goes down. See, this is how you know. For example, it's one candle down. And then immediately after, the market goes and creates a higher high right here. Type in the chat if this is making sense for me. Type in the chat if this is making sense. Whew. No, I'm not in any trades. I wish. My trades hit take profit, and the market went up, and I was like, I'm not going to re-enter. I could have caught 4,600 buy. I wish I was in. Trades. It's all good. Accounts at like 19,000 now, so just chilling. Accounts at like 19K, so just chilling. If I was in trades, it could be. If that was the one, man, 45. If I was still in, then it would have been big. But it's all good. It's all good. You live and you learn, yo. You live and you learn. Just tap 46. This isn't where you want to buy. We just came into a premium, so you can see how price just came into a premium level. But it's also known as a weak high. So eventually we're probably going to break that high. There's one thing we can know about like weak highs. It's a weak high. It's a premium area here. And that gives us around 46.50. So it's not an area we want to be buying into when we're looking at a premium zone and price, right? So anyone who was looking at these things yesterday, because I got some DMs like, what the fuck are those? If you're in the inner circle and you don't have access to these, comment on that post in school today so I can add you. We had a premium like weak highs, but notice like the thing about this is it'll mark if the low is strong or if the high is weak. So that is also important because like if you're in a bullish structure, it's like a weak high could eventually get broken, or if you're in a bearish structure, vice versa. So like right now, like market just, you could literally see how it just tapped into a premium, which is 46.50, right? Like literally 46.50. So like if I'd want to be a buyer, it's like I need to come back to where there's like some equilibrium or some demand. You know, I could start in the 1 minute. Nah, that's like getting to like scalper, maybe first reaction. Or I could go to the 5 minute, but the 5 minute's more down here, closer to 4,600. So I want like a deeper pullback, right? If I'm looking at, if I'm scaling this up, like really would want a deeper pullback. Probably just using like price action back to 4,600. Because look at like right now, every time frame, 1 hour, you just hit a premium. So it's not where you want to be like buying. This is where most traders fail. They see green candle like this, and they start buying, and they might be buying in a premium price or a high price, something like this. You want to at least wait for the pullback. Like you can see that comes in at 46.50, that premium level, 46.50, hold number. Some inner circle students are probably in sells at that price. I bet you there's a few people who are in sells. If you're like Tom or whatever their names are. It's like if I was really trying to trade this, it was like here it would be like, okay, the only visible thing I could maybe see on the 1 minute, right? To say, oh, if I'm going with a trend here, let me try to continue that, right? I'd say maybe we could get a pullback to 4,600. We just broke the high that I was talking about beginning of the week that I think we could break. We did clear it yesterday. So the break of structure happened like with this here. Why'd you go off? Sometimes it loads. You can see the break of structure, BOS. That's this move. 4 hour. Right here, this. So, I mean, I wouldn't really be looking for buys unless, like, you know. Right now, you could probably get, like, if you're looking at 4 hour, we're above 4,600 now. 4,600, 45.75 area. All right, so I'm going to be making a new Telegram today, and I'm going to be doing a 2-hour call. I'm doing like an account challenge. I just funded a $10,000 account on NVIDIA trade. So I got $10,000. You guys can follow this challenge if you want. I'm going to be trading light, not going to be trading as heavy as I usually do, but I got, you know, I'm going to keep it conservative so everyone can follow along. Okay, we're not going to go crazy, but the same strategy, same types of setups, same types of signals. Going to be doing analysis on trade ideas. You can follow along if you want. I'm going to be doing it on that broker that I shared in Discord. So register for that broker, deposit $50, $100 in the account, whatever you want. I'm gonna help out 5 people though who register right now, because I'm gonna put $10,000 in an account. So you guys can follow along with me over the next month if you want. It's up to you, right? It's up to you. I'm gonna make a new Telegram chat today though for this as well. All right, but I'm gonna help 5 people out. 5 people who register, make an account. 5 people who want to try to flip the account. So I'm gonna pick 5 people to give $100. I'm gonna give 5 people $100. So that's $500. So $100 each. And yeah, if you're someone you think you could flip the account, let me know. Like, I want to see who thinks like I got 5 accounts, $100 each. You can do whatever you want with the account yourself. You can try flipping yourself. You can try following the analysis, the trade ideas I go over too. You could take your own trades if you're a good trader. Like I'm looking for people who think they can flip an account. Or I was thinking like $125, $130 just to give some little cushion for that first trade. So like maybe like 120. So you have like a little cushion for that first trade. So like 120 bucks. So there's like maybe 120, 130 bucks. So there's cushion for that first trade, maybe, is what I was thinking. I choose 5 people today. I'm going to open the new Telegram group today. Make sure you register on that broker. You need to be on that broker, and I'll send you 120 bucks. And like, who thinks they can flip the account though? Like, I don't want someone who's going to take the first trade and blow it, yo. Like, I know there's some people who need like I want to help everyone out. I want to help people out who need like, you know, I know some of you guys can't fund accounts yet. Some of you guys are just learning how to trade and stuff, but I'm looking for maybe even some experienced people here who think they can flip it, you know? 100 to 1,000, 100. Even if you can take it $500, that's impressive. If you can take it at $500, you got $500. So I know one person. I know like off the top of my head, I know one person who can do it. Just off the top of my head, I know one person who can do it. Just off the top of my head. He might be in the chat. Do you guys know his name? I know one person who for sure who could probably do it. Do any of you guys know his name? He's in the inner circle. It doesn't matter if you're in the inner circle or not. It's for anyone. I'm gonna be making a $10,000 account though for this challenge. I'm basically gonna be making the new Telegram group chat. So if you want to be a part of this challenge, register on this broker. Deposit a small account, $50, $100, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a big account. I'm doing 10K because that's what I want to trade with. I want to trade with $10,000, right? That's basically like my $1,000 or my couple $1,000. Like, no, it's 10 G's. 10 G's is still 10 G's. See what we can take it to. This month we got a new month loading. That's why we got a new month loading. It's the end of the month. I just banged out some pretty crazy trades the last 2 weeks. I put the broker link in the chat. Register on that broker. I'm going to be choosing 5 people who register and make an account. And the new Telegram, I'm going to be spamming that new Telegram a lot with charts, analysis, trade ideas, and stuff like that for the next month. And we're going to see. I want to see what I can take this account to. I'm starting with 10K, well, like $9,800, or just a bit under 10K. Yeah. I'm going to be choosing 5 people today. 5 people to fund an account for. I know one person. So I don't know. Like, I want to see if anybody guessed who I'm saying. Wait. Did anybody guess? Nicole. Yeah, Nicole, maybe. Nicole. Yeah. Nicole. Nicole's done. Yeah. Or, yeah, some people said it. Like, I want people who need, like, I want to obviously help some people. Like, some of you guys don't need $100. Some of you guys don't need it. Like, so I'm looking for traders here. Like, send me your resumes right now. Post your resumes in school or Discord right now. All right. Giorgio, I was thinking Giorgio maybe for one person, to be honest, because that guy has flipped, I don't know, $30, $50, $100. Who knows what he could take it to? Giorgio, for example. Oh, that's a good picture of us right there. Bro. I don't know how many freaking times. So put your if you're in school, send some resumes. If you know you got what it takes. Cause bro, who just turned $26 to like $650? Giorgio. Wait, for example, can I just do post by him? Giorgio's contribute. Oh damn, Giorgio's put like. Giorgio's been active. If you look at, I mean, he just posted this yesterday. One sec. I think someone's at my door. One sec. I locked it. My bad. My bad. My bad. I locked Leo out, guys. I was thinking Giorgio as one of the 5 people or so. Because Giorgio just flipped an account from 150 to 950. Like, I think he did it twice. He quadrupled his account. Not looking for anybody who's just gonna blow the account the first trade, yo. Like, if you know, like, I'm gonna be putting some signals out, my own analysis, streaming and stuff. But if you think you got what it takes on your own too, like, fuck, like, send me your resumes in Discord or whatever. Just drop some things in Discord right now. Like, I already got some nominees off the top of my head, but I want to also help some people out. I saw, who was it that? Oh yeah, Paul. I think Paul's good. Paul, bro. You don't need $100 account, bro. Some people, Paul don't need $100 account, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. From what I've seen, some of you guys don't. He just quadrupled this account, 175 to 825. I think he took it at 950. Was it two? Did this guy flip 2 accounts? Oh my gosh! Wait, yeah. So he quadrupled 1 account. I think Giorgio's one of the contestants. I gotta choose someone from the inner circle for sure. I want to also choose some. I want to choose like 2 people that aren't in the inner circle as well. Fuck, Giorgio, you don't even gotta send me your resume, bro. All right. Giorgio, I'm about to fund Giorgio. Giorgio, 100K funded from me. But Giorgio, yo, be flipping $100 accounts like pancakes, bro, and $30, $40, $50 accounts like hamburgers. So Giorgio's on it. He's a good example. He's been I think Giorgio's been a student of mine for a bit now. Like, you guys can see, we took a picture like in person here. This is a fire pic, actually. That's a good pic. That was in Italy, and Venice. So he's been a student for a while, but he's really listened to what I said about this part about. Here he is on February 3rd, 10x of my account, $100. Yeah. Like, so I think I got 1 contestant chose. So 4 other people. If you think you got what it takes, fuck, message me or throw some results in Discord or school. Hit me up if you think you got what it takes. I know some of you that got what it takes, but I want to be fair too. I want to give some people the opportunity as well. Some of you guys don't need a $100 account. I'm going to be fair. Some of you guys don't need the 100. I'm going to make it like 120. I'm going to give some cushion there. I think that's a good idea for anyone who's trying to. Hey, there's no rush too. Like, I mean, Giorgio does this in a day. Giorgio 10x's an account in a day. So you can do whatever you want with the account. The money's yours, all right? The money's yours. If you 10x it in a day like Giorgio, you could do whatever. You could withdraw whatever. It's a fun challenge. We'll see what the 5 traders make out of it too. We'll see. 5 people who have learned the strategy, have been here, maybe people who have been on the streams. Like, a lot of you guys have been on these streams consistently. So it's a challenge for the 5 of you. All right, the 5 people. Fuck, I'm getting excited now seeing Giorgio's results, man. Might make it 6 people, to be honest. Like, I'm dishing out some money here, so, just bought the Rolls Royce. No, I'm kidding. Just bought a Rolls Royce, so I'm dishing out more money now. Just the dealership, you're getting money. People, you're getting money. You're getting money. Everyone's took my girl's shot. Fun. That's why I'm starting with 10K. Like, I can't. I'm not starting with $100, $1,000. I'm trying to make some money this next month. I just had some banger trades, a couple of them. I think Giorgio's got what it takes. Let me see some of this. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Peter went crazy with $1,000. But I'm going to show you. Like, I'm going to scroll. I'm going to find... Yeah, like... All right, $39. $39 to 600. That's 50. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. If bro can take this is like this Nicole's all some people said Nicole's taken. I've seen Nicole take $1,000 I think to 20,000 23,000 multiple times, like some crazy numbers. Started yesterday with 100, flipped to 1,000. Those are some older posts I'm looking at. But just to show you guys, like, this isn't random. This guy went from 68 to 610. But he'll deposit 50, 40, $100 in an account and do this. It's just the setup. It's all about the setup. Like, it's the trade setup. It's a particular trade setup. I'm gonna fund Giorgio, bro. Giorgio, I got you. I got your next challenge for you, yo. I'll hit you up. We got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for Giorgio. I'll text you about it. I'll text you about it. Big challenge. I got some money for you. Maybe. We'll talk about it. See? Become a top student like Giorgio. I'm gonna text this guy. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit my student up. That's proximity. That proximity, yo. Proximity. Giorgio, I'm gonna hit you up. Proximity. Fuck, I'm gonna give Giorgio a 100K account one day. I'm gonna give Giorgio a 100K account one day, and we're gonna 10x it in a day. We'll start at 5. We'll start at like 5 or 10 though. No pressure. No pressure, bro. Hey, man. Yeah, $50 to 800. Yeah, so. I'm going to choose 6 people now because, honestly, this guy just kind of made it unfair for... like, I'm choosing him for one of the people. All right? So let me see what you guys say in the chat. So I'm going to choose 6 people, actually. I'm going to choose 6 people because, yeah, Giorgio just kind of made it unfair there. Like, not going to lie. Might as well just give the whole challenge to this guy. No. I'm kidding. Nah, like, it shows you if one person can do it. Like, I'm gonna do it with 6 people now because I was thinking him alright, but now I'm like, I just sold myself to that. Bro's killing it. Yo, Giorgio, hit me up. Send me, like, post in school. If you have results like this and stuff, post in school or Discord and stuff, like, real quick and stuff. Like, send in a quick resume. Send in a quick resume. Send me a screenshot and be like, I got like quick resume. And let me know how long you've been trading for. All right? Maybe that doesn't matter because honestly, I want to give everybody a fair challenge here. It's just a challenge, so it's only $120. But I mean, it's not just it's only like I think it's not that it's only $120. You never know. Like, look what this guy's. That's why I'm showing this here because he posted this, yeah, 21 hours. This is 21 hours ago. So if you guys got any results like this, if you think, because it's a challenge. If you think you can take $100, or it's gonna be 120, I'm gonna leave a little bit of cushion for that first trade. You know, 120 makes more sense to me than 100 because it's like, okay, you got that, that for little 20, maybe 120, 130 cushion. If you think you can pull something off like this, or you're ready for that, I got you, fam. 6 people now. I'm gonna choose 6 people. Today, yeah, Peter fucking 1K. Peter's at 27K, fam. Peter's at 27K from 1K. Trump, what did he say? I don't know. Man, the news, honestly, Last couple days, I've just been making content, making videos, building trainings and stuff. So it's just like kind of unwinded from the news, and it's nice. It's kind of nice. Trump's always saying something. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, 5 p.m., 4 p.m. Next signal, maybe we got a retest of the 4600 zone. I'm going to be doing a 10K account, guys. I'm going to be giving 6 people an account today. 6 people now. Because, again, my boy here, Giorgio, I'm going to give Giorgio an account. Yeah. Bro, I was just looking at his results. I'm here with Layla, and I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of sold to it, bro. This week. So this week, he took an account from 175 to 827. Then he took another account from 150 to 950. 2 different accounts. That's crazy. That's insane. That's pretty insane. That shows you the power of like information and building confidence in the right strategy. So here he was catching sells, 150. So 2 accounts. This guy quadrupled. So I got the next challenge for Giorgio. I told Giorgio I got the next challenge for him. When we link up in Italy. I got the next challenge for him when we link up. Holy raw information. He's been a student since Inner Circle started, and look what he's doing like monthly now. Like he's doing this not even like every week, every month now. Quadrupled this, and then the second account. So I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna look at what you guys send me on Instagram and stuff here. But yeah, I'm gonna be choosing 6 people today. All right, hit me up. Let me know. I dropped a link in the chat to the broker. Register on that broker. Make an account. Good luck. I'm choosing 6 people. All right. I'm going to make a new Telegram today, like I said. And it's going to be a pretty active Telegram. I'm not deleting the Telegram I have right now, but I'm going to be just like spamming this Telegram with charts, value, because like I may be posting like 10 things a day, like charts, information, value, content, trade ideas, trade analysis, trade signals. So it's going to be pretty spammy, like a trade chat should be. And maybe some people won't want to be in that and get notifications every couple hours in the day, but some of you guys are traders and want that. So it's going to be for really active traders who want active content, active material, active information, active analysis, active signals for a bit here when we do this challenge. So good luck to the 6 people. I'm going to be selecting them literally in the next 6 hours, guys. So before the market closes at 5 p.m., before market reopens, all right? So the challenge starts before tomorrow. New month loading, new month, new challenge. Gotta make some money, man. Just went to the dealership, and I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, nobody really knows. Nobody really saw, but we just copped the Rolls Royce, right? Copped it for my shorty, bad bitch. Just balled out on my bitch. What up? She's happy. She's fucking. We're going to the gym. We're doing groceries in the fucking. Rolls Royce. We're gonna go to Whole Foods this week. We're gonna go to Whole Foods in the Rolls Royce. That's how you pull up. Yup. Follow the new account if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, good luck. I'm literally gonna be choosing, and I'm making the new Telegram group right after the session. Choosing the next the people in the next 3-4 hours before market opens tonight. And we're gonna be back streaming tonight. Hit me up on Instagram or Discord with your resumes, fam, or drop them in the chats. Drop them in here. Oh, dude, Inner Circle students, I gotta choose some people outside the Inner Circle. Like, it's not fair. Some of you guys in the Inner Circle, it's not fair. But some of you guys in the Inner Circle might be the best picks. I want to choose at least 2 people. That's my 2 people outside the Inner Circle. So that's why I might need to choose more people. Because fucking, here we go. GG's. Oh man, here we. Oh. This might be hard. It might be hard to choose six people. The resumes are coming in, man. There's some people that flipped. I saw someone flip $26 to $650 this week. That's like 40x. No, like what is that? 10x. That's like 30x, I think. Fuck. I think choosing 6 people is. I gotta choose 10, man. I gotta choose more people. I think choosing 6 is gonna be harder, man, because I'm seeing now, and I'm seeing the faces. That's why I'm seeing the faces. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. Oh man, fuck, man. Hey man, if there's some of you guys that are not inside the inner circle, I want to choose like 2 people outside the inner circle too. Like I got Giorgio might be a tough. It's when when they have like game competitions, or like he might be in the lead for that right now, right? The inner circle people. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna be choosing people from the inner circle. Duh. That's why I gotta get more. Now I said 5 people. I moved it to 6. Fuck, man. And like I want to give them a bit more cushion for this challenge. Like I want to give them like $120, so they have a little cushion for that first trade,
Is this only for inner circle?
No, this is like I'm choosing some people from the inner circle, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, some. That's not. No, it's gonna be. I want to give a fair I want to give like a fair challenge to people that also maybe like can't fund an account. They don't have the money to fund an account, but they got what it takes. There might be some people who. What if they don't have $120, but they they got what it takes. They're like, I got what it takes. I can do this type of shit.
Yeah.
It's like there's might be that's what I was thinking. Those are probably some people outside the inner circle. Like I think most likely that's why I'm saying. So good luck. I put the broker link in the chat. I'm gonna make the new Telegram right now, literally right now. It is gonna be more spammy, like I said, like kind of like what you guys see me do the past couple of days, like just posting more videos, more screenshots and stuff like this, just posting more in it, but more, right? That's up to you guys if you guys want the chat on. Like I don't have the reason I have the chat on is because I have nothing to hide. It's up to you guys if you want to be able to still chat in the Telegram and stuff. A lot of people wanted that because I got nothing to hide, transparency. It's kind of up to you guys. I could take the chats off. Like I can leave one where there's a chat, one where there isn't. Like I got the reason I have the chat on is because I just got nothing to hide. Full transparency. Everybody can have their opinions, agrees, discussions and stuff. Right? There can be discussions amongst anyone. Right. And that's why, the new Telegram might get more spammy. So it's just the new Telegrams for people who just want more activity. Right? I can be way more active than I am, but I just don't like spamming. I know some people get annoyed, but I'm gonna be fucking spamming you guys. So, notifications, you'll see ECABs, all right? ECABs, all right? A lot of them. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's time we make a new Telegram. I feel like this one's dead too. Like there's 4,300 people in it, so I feel like it's kind of dead to me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a new one for people that are fully active and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna make a more active one today. So let's get to it. I'm probably going to choose more people knowing myself, and I had a good week with gold buys, so I can share. I can share right now. And we got big launch coming, websites coming soon. So I'm probably going to choose more than 6 people, but knowing myself, they always just choose 5, and I was like, now I'm at 6 because of freaking this guy. Hey, blame this guy. Blame this guy because not to blame him. Now there's more people. So I'm blaming him now. I gotta put the blame on him. All right, so I put the broker link in the chat. Register. You can choose anything when you register. It doesn't matter. For the preferred trader. USA? Nah, I don't think this USA. Like, I'm international. I'm in Canada. If you're in Canada, it should work fine. If you're in Europe, like Italy, countries like that, should work fine. If you're in Canada, should work fine. I'm in Canada. I'm not from USA. I live in... You guys see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, no. The clouds are actually blocking it right now. I can barely see it. CN Tower right there. You got the CN Tower there. So I live in Toronto. I live in Canada. I put the broker link in the chat. Register. Make an account. I'll probably be selecting more than 6 people if I see, like, some good resumes come in. Send me your results. Send me some stuff. Drop them in Discord. And let me know if you want to be a part of this challenge. I'm hyped. I'm making a $10,000. Yeah, I got a $10,000 account loading. I'm going to make everything today. And I'm going to put it on my FX book and everything. So we'll see how the challenge goes. Either I flip it. I'm trying to flip the account. Yeah, I'm going to put the account on my FX book and everything. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. New people. Yeah, anyone could be a part of this challenge, honestly. But I want people like who are, you know, if you just started trading, like, yeah, like hit me up. Like, if you want to be a part of this challenge, write a message in the trading chat. Just be like, yo, I got what it takes. Like, just write something. Me and Leo are gonna look at what everyone says over the next 2 hours and just see. It could be for anyone. Honestly, we could pick anyone at the end of the day. I'm gonna choose a couple people in the circle. I'm gonna look for some people who got good results. I know most of you guys here are traders already, so fucking hopefully you guys are on Giorgio's level. Hopefully all of you guys are at Giorgio's level because I know he's got what it takes. So I'll probably give him one of the accounts. Hopefully, I know he's got what it takes. So I'm out. I just put the link in the chat. Register, make an account, and yeah, that's the broker I'm going to be trading on for the whole entire year. I'm going to be trading on this broker now. I had to switch brokers. Things didn't work out with the last broker. Not that they were a bad broker. Things didn't work out. Some in KYC too. Like, this broker's legit. Everything will be good with this broker. I got my withdrawals from the last broker. But there's problems with even like some people KYCing and stuff. I'm just gonna be using this broker. I'm funding a big account today. I'll put the link in the chat, and good luck, good luck. Let's see how many people I choose by the end of and by the time the market opens back up. Like, we're gonna be back live tonight, like when the market reopens. So challenge will be live tonight, like a couple hours after the market opens. Challenge will be live. Yeah, make sure you register and make an account. I think the minimum deposit's $15, 15, 30 bucks. It's not, yeah, 15 to 30 bucks, or maybe it might be even $5. Minimum deposit's 15, 30 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna be funding my account with 10 G's though for this challenge. I want a good little cushion there, you know. All right, I'll see everybody tonight. Challenge will be live tonight, yo.